Um, let's start with Rogar, if you guys don't mind. Um, Rogar, you've been sent to I haven't actually read your backstory. I'm just going by what Sky told me. So maybe I should look at your backstory first to remember what you said, not what he said.
Okay, well, I've been sent to go find out why uh, his went
Well,
absent.
yeah. You don't need to share that with the party. Not yet. Just give me a couple minutes here. Okay, so you make your way to the Maiden's Respite Inn, and inside is a uh, relatively young, early 40s human female. She's um, working at the counter, you know, handing out drinks and helping get orders, food orders for patrons. Um, she looks up as you approach the bar and she says, kind of looks you over a little bit. Says, "What can I get for you?"
Ale.
Uh, she quickly pours you an ale and puts it down in front of you and says, "Be 2 copper."
1 second, pulling up mine.
And as she's waiting, she kind of looks over your shoulder, says, "Connor, hurry up with that. There's more tables waiting."
As I deliver the drink to her, or um, I look over and I ask, "Do you know where?"
Do you know where?
Just can you tell me where I'm at again? Because I was pulling on my Parapar. You said.
Parabor. You're currently in the town of Parabor. Um, you were speaking to a priest of air who gave you a note and sent you to an inn. Told you to give the note to the innkeeper at the Maiden's Respite.
Okay, I ask if she is the innkeeper.
I am. for now.
he laughs with a chuckle. Yeah, I'm supposed to give you this note as I'm drinking the ale.
She kind of gives you a suspicious look and reads the note. She says, "And the head priest sent you?"
Yes. I don't know why he sent me, but he sent me to talk to you.
She kind of looks around behind you, taking in the other customers in the tap room, and out loud, overtly loud, she says, "That'll be 5 gold for the night, sir. And you'll find your room upstairs." And she leans in really close and says, "When you have the time, or when you can get away, try not to be seen. Go downstairs."
And he hands 1 gold to pay for the drink that he got, because I have no idea what to transfer it into. As if he's paying 5 gold to her, and hoping he gets his shank back.
No, she just kind of smiles at you and says, "Thank you, sir."
He stands up and he looks towards the stairs and starts walking that direction, so he can go downstairs instead of up, so it looks natural. And he takes the drink with him, grumbling a little bit.
Okay. And you go downstairs?
That's what she said, yes.
Okay. As you go down the stairs, at first it looks just like a basic cellar. But as you get down there and your eyes kind of adjust to the light, or to the dim light, you can see a soft blue glow coming from a doorway at the back of the storage room.
And since nobody else or anything in the storage room, he walks over and slowly tests the door to see if it's locked or something. And if it's open, he opens it and goes to walk right in.
Okay, it opens and you walk right in. After a few moments, the woman comes running down the stairs and says, "Quickly now, we need to get you teleported before anyone notices I'm gone." And she steps over and pushes you into the center of this circle of arcane runes that's just slowly pulsating a soft blue. It's about 5 feet wide, and it's quite almost hypnotic. But she literally just pushes you into it, steps over to a book on the wall, or a book on a pedestal to the side, and she grabs a little pouch of something, just kind of opens it and upends it, just kind of sprinkles it randomly across the circle, kind of getting it all over you and all over the arcane runes, and it just goes everywhere. And then she what's that?
He about to say, "What the hell are you doing? Why am I down here?"
Shh! Don't interrupt me. And she looks in the book, kind of runs your fingers along some words, mouthing them to herself. And it looks like she's trying to memorize the words or trying to figure out how to pronounce them. And she looks up at you and back down and does that again. She kind of nods to herself and says, okay. And then she kind of looks up at the ceiling and starts to chant these words hesitantly, like she doesn't really know what she's doing, but she is saying them anyway. Are you gonna do anything?
He's trying to figure out what's going on, and he's looking at these ruins, seeing if that he knows what they are or can identify them.
Give me an Arcana check. No clue.
He's listening to her and he's starting to back up slowly, back to where he came from.
Give me a dexterity check. Okay, as you are slowly backing up, just as you step outside the circle flashes, and as far as you can tell, nothing happened. But she looks down, she kind of looks at you, surprised, she says, "It didn't work." And then she looks down at your feet and she says, "You're supposed to stay in the circle." She walks around, she grabs you by the wrist and pulls you back into the circle and repeats the same process, sprinkling the dust over you and then starts to chant the words again.
This time he patiently waits because he was told to come here. He was ordered to come this way, and this is supposed to be. But he's starting to his hands are starting to grip his mace, just because he's really not sure what's going to hell is going on.
Okay. As you are gripping the mace or the hammer, the flame sledge in your hands, she finishes her chant, and again the circle flashes. Only this time you feel it's almost like a hole opens and just sucks you into it, and you're just in this void and you're just suddenly in this void, and it feels like every piece of your body is trying to tear itself apart. It just feels like every piece of your body is trying to go in every different direction. Your stomach is lurching, and it's just like your senses are completely overloaded. You know, it's like too bright and too dark at the same time. It's like absolute silence and pure noise. Yeah, it's you just have no concept of what the hell is going on, and suddenly it's over, and you find yourself kneeling on the floor inside another circle in a different room, and the girl is gone, or the woman is gone.
Do I know what got me here?
I don't know, in your 18 levels of travel, you think you've ever used a portal?
Once or twice, yes.
Okay, then you probably understand that you were just teleported.
A teleport? They have a freaking teleport? Why couldn't they done this when I left? I've missed all this work for nothing as I'm looking around to see where the hell I am. There's more mumbling to himself at a low key than it is, just screaming at.
Okay. As you look around, it's not a very large room. It's about 15 feet wide, 15 feet square, I should say. At one end of the room, you do see a stairway going up, and you also see hallways leading both left and right from here.
Do I hear anything coming in either way?
Give me a perception check.
Does not look good for the.
You do not hear anything at the moment, no.
One second, I'm pulling up the hammer that I got. Let's see what it does. Where do I find that?
If you go to the journal, it'll be under player characters, items, flame sledge. Should be the first item in the list for you.
All right, then since I'm not hearing anything, I'm just gonna look and start. I'll turn to the left and follow the wall, keeping my back to the wall as I walk around. But I'm not saying anything now because now there's nobody here, and I don't know what the situation is.
Should have known you wouldn't have followed logic.
It's logic.
Okay, you follow the hallway around to the left. It ends after about 30 feet. Yeah, it just seems to dead end for no obvious reason.
Turn around and go the other way.
Back to the right.
Yes.
Okay, you walk past the stairs and continue on that down the right hallway, and it also seems to end after about 30 feet. Your dad's just said he's not going to be able to play Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't know if he would or not, so that was. Okay, then I missed something in your description of how to get out of here.
The stairway that's in the center of the room.
That's what I missed. I heard the to the right and to the left, but not the stairway. Okay, then I go up the stairway. Now, if I was a thief, I'd look for the trap doors, but hey. And about this time, I'm moving a little faster than I probably should, just because I'm upset.
Okay, you come up the stairs into a blacksmith's forge. Well, a smithy, I should say. You're not in the forge. You come up in a smithy. In this, you have a smithy in this good-sized room, and you have a hallway directly in front of you. Towards the end, you can see a door that leads outside. And give me another perception check just to double check.
He said better than last.
Literally anything is better than last one.
Notice I didn't notice the stairs, so I succeed.
Okay. So you're at the top of the stairs, and you can hear the sound of... You can hear some shouts, and the occasional sound of metal on metal, combat sounds, basically. The occasional detonation of a spell. You're not really sure what's going on, but somebody's definitely fighting someone.
I move to where the sound of action is going.
Wait, did you misspell your name on your display name? Or did I misspell it?
No, you spelled it right. I misspelled it because I was just throwing it on there real quick, and I was trying to do 2 or 3 things at once.
I forgot the H, that's okay. I want to make sure I didn't misspell it. Okay. I'm sorry, I was too busy with the whole name thing. You want to tell me what you did again?
I moved swiftly to the action of war.
Okay.
Combat.
Okay. You come out of the door. You can see everything now, right? Everyone can see.
Yes, I
things?
can. I'm just trying to find out where my character is. Okay. So I'm in the middle of the keep at the present moment. I'm reading that correctly, correct?
I'm sorry?
I'm in the middle of the keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've just come out of the building to the south of you. Go ahead and roll initiative. Click on your token and roll initiative.
Perfect timing. A perfect number.
Okay. You break out, or you come out of this, the stifling heat of the smithy, out into the open air, and you see that. I guess all you can do is hear that there are creatures. You can hear them from all directions, and you can hear fighting up to the north of you.
I moved to the north because I figure if there's fighting close by, maybe someone will tell me what the hell's going on.
Well, at this point, we're in initiative, so you are more than welcome to do that on your turn. Lazum,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Well, I think first off, I need to ask some questions.
Uh-oh.
No great harm. It's been a while since we've been in here. So I want to make sure I don't do something I shouldn't.
Okay. Ask away.
Okay. These enemies who are
You let go of the button.
I'm sorry. These enemies in Iriana's circle are they special in some way?
No, they're just getting hit by Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, that circle you see with Iriana is her Spirit Guardian spell. It's something that will affect the enemies on their turn.
Okay, so it seems reasonable to me that I should probably leave them alone.
Might be a good idea.
Let whatever happens happen. Okay, and also there's a group of 6 just south of Brutus.
Mm-hmm.
Are they similarly involved in something?
No, they don't appear to have been affected very much
Okay.
by anything.
This group to the northwest of Iriana's circle. Is there anything special about them?
Nope. No icons.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm looking at this screen, and a lot of them seem to have a very white spot in the corner, but I don't know whether that's just their forehead shining or what. But
That's just the forehead shining.
okay. Well, all right. With that, I take it that these creatures are pretty much all baddies and need to be disposed of. So, I'm going to go here. And So I'm casting a fireball at that group. And I'm going to cast it at level 3. And then I guess I'll let you do your thing. Looks like I didn't do a whole lot of damage, huh? Sorry, too soon.
Okay.
Alright.
And I don't even have to roll because even if they succeeded, they wouldn't have lived. So.
Okay. Well, that makes it easier for you. Alright, so...
Be right back. 2 seconds.
I've got Damba. I kind of wanted to get him in the mix, but I'm riding him, so I don't... Can I ride him up next to a group and attack, even though Lazem can't attack again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bomba can still attack.
Alright. Then... Just right up there. Well, Damba's going to attack this guy. Does that hit?
Yes.
It was 12 piercing and not prone.
Okay.
Alright.
Hope.
Yes. Well...
I'm back, thanks.
Welcome back. Hope?
Yes, Hope is casting a glacial freeze at level 3. There you have it.
Okay, I was wrong. My dad will be on the run tomorrow. Okay, with me. That is one big creature.
Helps when my API is working.
Usually,
Can you make sure you take those spell slots from your character, Dad? Characters?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else from Hope?
No, I think that takes care of that. So,
Ariana?
alright. I do not remember how much damage Spirit Guardians do. Do you want me just to re-roll it here?
Isn't that what the 21 is on your character?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So, so Spiritual Weapon will make an attack on the one just directly above. So. $24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Alright. For 18 damage.
Okay, definitely gone.
Okay. And then Iriana will just attack the one to her left.
Okay. Hits.
Alright. And that is my turn.
Brutus.
Brutus will have his spiritual weapon attack.
Which one?
The one just here.
Okay. Definitely hits.
Alright. And then he shall attack the one just directly below him with his mace. And that is my turn.
Sky.
Up out to there. And shoot in the middle here.
What are you doing in the middle there?
Doing that guy in the middle.
Okay. Both hit.
And
Okay.
then um is the roof taller than the ramparts here on this guy?
No, the rampart should be taller.
Okay. Would I be able to see this guy walking out of the area where the portal is?
Give me a perception check. Which I know for Sky, it's kind of pointless to ask that, but
But you still need to.
yeah. Yes, you see him walk out of the door.
Guy will look over and shout, "You! Out to the main gate!" And then pop down there and do his bonus action hide. And guy is done.
Okay. Firing at Lazem.
Well, they don't hit.
Okay, attacking Brutus.
Uh, 23 hit. For 8 bludgeoning.
Correct.
So he takes 4.
Okay. Okay, 3 firing at Lazem, 3 firing at Brutus. So 21 hit Brutus.
Yes.
I'm assuming a 14 does not hit Lazem.
That is correct.
Okay, so it's another 8 points of damage to Brutus.
Alright.
Okay, another 2 at Lazem.
Those don't hit either.
Next. Don't lick me. I'm just working on moving enemies, guys. Sorry for the wait.
It's alright.
What's another couple of guys?
What's the DC for your spell, Bo? Or Irina?
19.
Who's giant golem?
Hours.
Yeah, we went to a lot of trouble to go and get that and build it and get the materials and build it. And hopefully it's going to be worth it.
Okay, firing randomly at Sky. What's your AC, Sky?
18.
Again, firing randomly at Sky. Hey, one actually hit. One in 18 is not too bad, I suppose. Since they don't really know where he is. And again. Nope. Shepherd. Shepherd?
Yep.
You're just making sure you remembered it was you playing him.
Yep, he moved. Fine.
So I've been playing Celasta again. And they've recently... Well, they've put out 2 DLCs since I last played. One of them added the Barbarian and the Druid classes. And one of them added a whole new area to explore. A whole
Nice.
new campaign. But I'm running the original campaign with a Druid as one of my characters. And I am very disappointed with their spell selection. It's pretty much all AoE concentration stuff.
Yeah.
Which, the concentration isn't that big a deal for me. It's the fact that it's all AoE. I mean, literally my only single target spell on that character is, well, let me rephrase that. The only one I can use regularly is cantrips. And there's only one of them that works.
Yeah.
And half the enemies are immune to half of it, so it's like, because it does acid and poison damage, and half the enemies are immune to poison.
Of course.
Alright, so I think I read the spell wrong. Transmute rock. Can I assume that there's rock out in the grassy looking area that I can transmute it all into mud.
Let me read the spell. Well, I wouldn't say it's. I mean, there's rock in it, but I wouldn't say it's all rock. It would be, like earth or soil mostly. That might be something better used in like a cave or something where everything around you is rock.
So no, gotcha.
I wouldn't do it personally. I mean,
I was just trying to get a ruling on it, so
gotcha.
the ruling is no. So that's all I was looking for.
Okay.
We'll do that. That's what it'll do.
I think that cube's a little large for you. For that.
This 20-foot cube.
I stand corrected.
Where's Shepard?
Up on top of the tower.
The top one or the bottom one?
4 squares south of the.
Oh, there.
Imperial
Yeah,
Colony.
I see. Yeah.
Wouldn't a 20-foot cube be 20 feet by 20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, this is
That's
much.
what I would always have assumed, but when you put it into the stuff, that's what it marks it out as.
Oh no! See, you put it in as a 20-foot radius square. Radius means 20 feet in each direction from center. A 20-foot cube would be 20 feet on each side. Be what, radius of 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you still wanna change your location? With the different
No,
size?
it's fine.
Sorry, I was just having trouble seeing borders. Sorry, I missed two of them. Anything else, Shepard?
Nope, can't do anything.
Moonskin Golem.
Alright. I do not recharge. So he shall swing his sword at that one and then this one. So first sword and
Hits.
second sword.
Both definitely hit.
There were 23 and then 22.
Both did.
And then it will move up to there and be done.
Rogar, so you come out of this hot room, this stifling forge, into the cooler air. You hear the sounds of combat, and you see a drow elf, a dark elf, yell at you from the rampart on the east side, west side rather. Crap, what did you say, Sky?
Go to the main gate.
Go to the main gate. Yep.
He yells at you to go to the main gate. And then he just disappears from sight.
I look around for the main gate. So if somebody can point it out on the map if I see it.
You could suspect it's the direction of the fighting. Or direction of the sound of fighting. The main gate's right there.
I use my dash ability to get there. That's as far as I can go. And I say something, I better be paid for this. Yeah, I only have a 30 speed. So with dash, I only get 60.
Yeah, I was just trying to check on. You were talking to somebody if somebody heard you.
Thank you.
Can I see anybody from where I'm at? From right there?
Uh,
You might be able to see this floating eye.
yeah, this looks like a floating eyeball with a bunch of tentacle-looking things coming out the top of his head. It's about the size of a volleyball, maybe.
Okay, then I can't. The reason why I was looking at my spells to see if there's something I can use in the, but there isn't, so I can't. Actually, can I redo that? I apologize.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Am I in the shadow right here?
In the shadow?
Yeah, am I in shadow?
Technically, it's night.
It's night out?
Oh, is it? I didn't remember that. So yeah, technically.
I can fly now. That's why I asked. And he's gonna fly up here. You see what the heck's going on? Is that acceptable?
You can't make it all the way to the top.
How many feet was it?
About 60 feet to the top.
Okay, so I'm like right about here then. Okay. Because I can't dash because I used my skill to turn in.
Doesn't say it uses an action to. Or are you actually turning into a bat?
Do I have to? Do I get to fly without turning into a bat?
Yeah. You can just grip the edges of the cloak and fly.
Okay, then yes. Then I use my dash with the flying to get up there. Thank you for putting me where I'd make it.
It's kind of pushing it, but we'll go with it. Are you going to stay flying?
No, I'm landing once I get to the top. So in case something happens, I don't fall. I.e., somebody gets close enough and I have to use a reaction. I don't let go of my cape. So I get to the top and I'm released on the parapet. And am I still far enough away where I can't see what's really going on?
Yeah, from there you can see that there is a what is Shepherd? He's a druid, but what race?
Or half orc.
You can see a man, half orc, wearing leather armor and holding a quarterstaff, looking down over the other side of the parapet.
Then I see him. 6 seconds words. What's going on? And that's the end of my turn. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still learning my character.
That's fine.
And again, the DC on your Spirit Guardians is 19.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 of them attacking Iriana.
They do not hit.
They seldom do.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 1 round of combat. Sorry, guys. It takes so long for this. I thought I had devised a way to make it faster, but it's not going any faster.
It will get faster as we go.
Okay, Bo, you were saying something about having to leave or something?
Just like at whatever 9 o'clock when we're done. I do need to leave right at 9.
Okay, so we can keep going?
Yeah, and get through whatever another half round or as much of a round as we can.
Well, let's hope for a full round. Latham. It is Latham and Hope's turn, followed by Iriana and Brutus.
Yes. And that placeholder down there, is that something that needs to stay in place? Or?
Don't worry about it. Just put your fireball down if you want it.
That's exactly what I want.
It's difficult terrain, if that matters. It
Is
just,
that?
it just means it's slower when they walk over it.
Oh, okay. Well, go away. Go on. Go away. Sorry, dogs are bothering. There's a fireball at level 3.
And that's where you want to put it?
Yes. You got the link fix so it'll work, right?
I'm sorry?
You got it fixed so it takes the spell away automatically.
Yes.
Looks like one saved is all. That's so bad, so terrible. You probably note the sarcasm a little bit. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to go on.
The one that saved must have been one that was already injured because they were all at negative health.
Okay,
Nice.
well, I don't mind that they go away.
Okay, go for it. Gotta push the button, Dad.
Oh, sorry. Dama's going to come over and attack this guy. I think I managed to delete Dama just a second.
Delete him?
Well, take his character sheet off of my board.
Mm-hmm.
Just a second.
Definitely hits.
If he's not dead, he's got to be close.
Well, he's
What?
12 points closer.
Yeah, that's true. All right, and that's
Hope.
yeah. I'm just going to say that's all for Lazem.
Dan?
Yes, I'm here. I'm having trouble figuring out what I should be doing. I guess we'll do that glacial freeze again. I was hoping there'd be more enemies up there, but there again, glacial freeze at level 3.
Okay. Anything else for Hope?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Ariana and Brutus.
Alright, the spiritual weapon will move up here and attack the one just above it.
Definitely hits.
For 12. And then Ariana will attack the one just to her right. And miss.
Yeah. Which is really weird because that's actually higher than their AC, but it's a nat 1, so.
Yeah. And then I will step up to there, and Osriel will peek out and attack there. The one that Ariana tried to hit.
Okay.
With an eye ray, number 2 is a firebolt. 16 to hit.
Hits.
For 6 damage.
Okay.
And then that is Ariana's turn.
Brutus?
Brutus's spiritual weapon will attack.
It hits.
Alright. For 9 damage. And then Brutus will just attack this one here. For 10.
Okie doke. Anything else?
No, that is it.
Sky?
So the reason why Brutus is just using a mace?
Um,
instead of a martial weapon? Or, oh no, you don't get it with martial weapons, just heavy armor. Never mind.
he's a dwarf though, so he should be able to use Warhammer and Battle Axe if you want to choose one of those instead.
Yeah, I see. I'll take a look at it at some point.
Okay. Sky.
Go down there.
Both hit. Okay.
Sorry, Brutus should have done an extra 1d8 damage with his Blessed Strikes. So 4 more.
Which would have been doubled for the crit.
Alright,
So 8 more.
so 5 more.
5 more.
Or 8, whichever one.
I'll go with 5. Okay, and then Sky, you're just gonna step back and hide again?
Yep.
Okay, 12 shots. Do 6 at Lazem, 6 at Brutus. Lazem, what's your AC?
18. So you got 2 hits.
11 points of damage. And Brutus's armor AC?
Is 21, so the last one hits.
Okay, 7 points of damage.
Alright.
Okay, I'll jump forward and Shepard's turn.
Shepard never got his elk.
I'm sorry, he's what?
Elk.
Daisy, would you stop it? There you go.
I'm gonna need.
Damn, you guys know how to clear a board.
They're level 18, and these things that they're fighting have like 13 and 22 health.
Until the next wave comes. Alright, I'm gonna need 8 of those, dude.
You're pulling out 8 of them?
Mm-hmm. Shepherd is a shepherd.
Okay, you have 8.
And I need a something to represent my bear totem. I don't know. I guess I can use an ape for the moment.
I'm sorry?
That ape I'm just gonna use as the bear totem.
How large is the aura? 30 feet. And he's an 18th level druid.
Yeah.
So everything except that bottom elk gets it. Ice Hope does neither.
No, I'm just. Well, I can't save it. I don't know why I can't save it. I can't add an aura to this guy. I guess I can do a placeholder.
What size aura?
30 foot.
So you totems, you have bear, unicorn, and what else?
Hawk.
Okay, so all of our friendlies in that area get 23 temporary hit points.
Okay, and is that something that only happens if when it's put down, or is that something they get each time they enter, or what?
It happens when I put it down. They all get the temporary hit points, and then at the end of my turn, I don't know, at the end of their turn, something they get to heal. I believe.
No,
My pet.
that's unicorn is when you heal.
There's
Everyone gets
something
healing. This one's
something-
strength checks.
There's something with this for my pets.
I see. Yeah, 10th level, they regain hit points equal to half your druid level.
There.
Okay.
So for the moment, this guy will hit this guy. Or not. Actually, no, he's knocked down, so yeah. That guy will hit that guy. That guy will hit that.
Okay, so Lazem, Brutus, and the Moonsteel Totem, or Golem, all get 23 temporary hit points.
Yeah, I put them in.
I guess Shepherd does too, and then...
Bird's probably too high.
Yeah, it's probably what I'm thinking. And then Sky, you get to put the 23 additional on all your elks, because I'm not doing it.
Well, I'm doing it right now, +4 on each of their actual health points because of Mighty Summoner.
Sure. That class is such a headache for the DM.
Yeah. I do need to take off now.
Okay.
The golem will just attack whatever the one target is closest.
Okay. It's dead.
Alright.
Have a good one, Bo. We'll finish out this round and at the top of the round, if that's okay.
Yeah, sounds good. You can just take all the damage for me. Brutus takes half damage.
Okay, sounds good.
See you guys.
Leaders. Sorry. You were in the middle of doing stuff, Sky. What
That
were
was
you
it.
doing?
Just that one was hit. Okay, so you got those. If you got that third one on that guy, then I think I should be good.
Okay. Okay, Rogar, it's your turn.
Oh, actually, real quick, in answer to Rogar from last turn,
Right.
uh,
So yes, guys, this bronze dragonborn just suddenly appears on the other side of the tower from you and shouts, "What's going on?" I
you got
imagine it's
spells, get over here. If you got melee, get down. That's probably all that he gets out.
Okay.
That was pretty good for 6 seconds.
Okay, so Rogar, that's what Shepard says to you. What are you doing?
Is it actually my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was looking at turn order and I hadn't shown up yet. So
Yeah, ignore the turn order right now. I'm, like, fast-forwarding through my turns. Just so you guys can get your turns in this round, and I'll just go through and move them all on my time.
yeah, I fly over to him, and that's where I get because it's as far as pretty much I can go. Otherwise, I'm going to be flying a whole lot. I'm not doing that. And I actually look at what's going on down there. Can somebody show me? Do I see anybody that I can hit from where I'm at? Let's see.
Do you have anything ranged? Because you're like 65 feet up in the air.
Only thing I have is throwing axes.
I believe that is outside your range then.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm staying right where I'm at. I'm just looking down. And my words are shit.
Okay,
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Before that, is there anything up here that can be thrown? Or, I see these, archery sets.
those are ballistas.
Yeah, the ballistas, but the ammo for the ballistas.
It's there, but it's not prepared to be used.
Oh, okay. Well, the reason, no, I'm just talking about the ammo, because I can throw the ammo.
You can throw it as a spear. Can you throw a spear?
Check. If not, it's a negative. I'm not worried about it.
Range is too far.
Okay.
It's the problem with being on top of this tower.
Because I was going to during giantification and just pick it up and throw it down. As if I was the trebuchet.
Yeah, unfortunately, range on a sphere is 20 or 60, so...
Technically, if you're up, you should be able to get it out and down further. And if you can throw it 60 feet on the ground straight forward, and from 60 feet up, you should be able to get it further.
I'm really not gonna play that.
I tried, guys. You're on your own.
I mean the justification of rules and rationalization of rules is great and all, but It gives me a headache. You still need to add your temp AC or HP to your ilk.
I put them in the orange circle.
Right. Ignore me. Okay, with that, we can go ahead and call it a session, and I will move my enemies on my round, or on my time. So you guys feel free to hang out or take off or whatever.